Alright, hello and welcome to Awakening the Abyss 29. Today we have a 14 or 15 player tournament, depending on how many people check in. Zefirion, our previous winner, with Michael Jackson, no, with Ogre, is also in the bracket. Give me a second to update the bracket page and get rid of that. Okay, so processing check-ins. Refresh here. Okay, it looks like Drizzy did not check in, so this bracket is gonna change. And there we go. Okay, so that will be our bracket for today. Today I'm joined by my commentators, Clob and Duwang, who are also both playing in the bracket. Give me a second. It looks like we'll actually have Duwang on our first match on stream. There you are. Would you like to introduce yourselves? I'm sure many players are at least familiar with Clob by now.
Hello, it's me. Your favorite Merkava player. Oh, I don't know. You might like DHD or Black Case more. Or Dakus. Everybody likes Dakus.
And Mr. Clob is being joined by me, Duwang. I'm usually more active for the BB Tag tournaments here for commentary. I do dabble in Undernight here and there, a bit more over the course of this year.
Yeah, you might know this guy from like a Terry Bogard. Is this guy Terry Bogard?
Terry Bogard.
Yep.
Right, yeah. I'm
this guy is
one
not
of
Terry Bogard, it's Duwang.
I may or may not be one of the Terry Bogards. That's the question. But yeah. Pretty decent sized bracket today, right? 15 players. I'm not sure how many players we pool usually here on ATA. I'm more used to BB Tag sad numbers.
Yeah, usually like Undernight we hit like 10 players, so 15 is actually not a bad number at all.
Yeah, like I think comparatively to the other tournaments, it seems like it holds up. Like to Eclipse and I don't know what else is there, Hard Edge.
There's Eclipse, then we have the monthly on Hard Edge. Now we have salty brackets on every other Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many European tournaments going right now. There's Grid Breaker once a month. One that every second Tuesday.
But yeah, let's see. Any names you want to comment on, Mr. Clob? In the bracket?
Well, there's Zefirion, currently the seed number 1. Strong player, like multiple characters, not sure what we are gonna see today. Like there's always the Ogre, always the Chaos. Now there has been more Lond as a counter big measure at least. There has also been Clonon. So yeah, interesting to see what's gonna come out of them today. Other than that, we have FTJ and Icelab. At least here I see the bracket representing the Enkidu Nation.
Alright.
Yep, Brxken, one of like the current regulars for ATA. Also, interesting to see how their run today goes as well. Improving at a really good pace in this game. Okay, so we have.
Oh, looks like yeah, I'm first up.
Yep.
Gonna be chaotic. What's the room keyword for? Is it ATA or ATA 1?
I think it's just ATA.
Okay. Any capital letters?
It's either all caps or no caps. I can't recall.
Alright. Yeah, it's all caps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. First is TheCaptain against Duwang and then Brxken against Zeden on stream. And the rest of winners round 1 is off stream. Let me adjust the bracket size a little bit. We have actually more players than usual, so it's a little bit too big here.
I need to check something real quick, hold on.
Still not fitting. There.
Alright.
Right, fine, whatever. Okay. Duwang's already here. We're waiting for TheCaptain.
Yep. I don't remember if I ever participated in our Undernight tournaments here. I think I commentated on the first one we had, but I kind of stopped for a while since I would keep getting kicked out of the room.
Oh, yeah.
It was kind of depressing.
Amazing, like the. Like, I think you just seen 8 clips of me and people were,
Oh, wait.
Yeah, finals, and it just kept not letting us finish the match.
This is
Yeah.
the captain. I just played this guy in ranked earlier while I was warming up. I didn't know that was him. He's got like
one of the
fucked up
ogre
name.
representatives in Europe right now. I think like they were on like it was either Carmine or Akatsuki until the ogre patch, but like they were already before the patch ready to come in. Yep. Duwang finding the hit. Looks like a good corner carry. No meter yet for the setup. Oh wait, there it is, but drops the goal. Oh, yeah, that's a good catch on the 3D. Yep. Oh, yeah, nice to see. Okay, Raider up with the fake overhead. I'm guessing, yeah.
A nice call out of his own.
Okay, gets the bomb to the. What was that? Just going for a standard to like frame, kills it up there, goes for something else and drops it. I don't know what that was for. Never seen over. It might have been like something to see coming up. I sometimes do that.
Oh fuck, I thought that was the ground web. Should have like blocked them.
Okay, you're not gonna drop this. You have all the resources. Okay, 1 web, 2 web. 3. Yes.
Man, I repeat.
Okay,
That should have been saved.
Okay, so yes, with the time meter. Oh, that's a good win punish.
I'm not gonna.
Ogres is like generally like really laggy.
Oi!
Dash D or dash B, dash C all have like a really long recovery if you actually whip them.
Oh, messed up.
Okay. Yeah,
I think he wasn't sure.
Sometimes like this egg buff makes like weird things.
Yeah, it does. I noticed. Whoa. I wasn't expecting it to whiff.
Yep, classic.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Well, Mike to 2B didn't come out.
They're coming up. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Some pressure.
Bro, this guy is patient.
Oh, okay, yep. Tries to do a walk up for some reason, but
was
the
too...
web's already catching it. And oh, yep, good bait, but no punish. Well, yep, that works.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird interaction.
Yeah, who cares how many times you fail, as long as you have the webs like they are not gonna be able to press anything.
I don't know how like minus guard thrusters is blocked. I
Uh,
might be able to do
it
5B
used to be
as
like
punish.
-8. I think they like made it more minus. Oh yeah, it's definitely more because I can punish with my 5B and that's like 11 frame button.
Then I was just too slow.
Yeah. Sometimes like the timing is kind of weird.
Oh, too far away for that. Alright.
Yeah, I don't think the webs were active when the 5B was pressed, so for the reason we caused the recovery of the move.
Nice DP.
DP, yep. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's punishable. At least like.
I wasn't ready for it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was like waiting to punish the blocked overhead. Shit. Okay, the shimmy.
Yep.
Wow,
Okay, to be in lane.
my stagger failed.
Yeah, going for the featureless ender. I think it's
Nice
fine.
one.
Yeah, the ODGs were already spent at that point, so that was the best anyway.
Bro, that's,
Okay, yep.
stop doing that. It doesn't work.
Yeah, that's a really risky fireball against like somebody like Bianca who can just fly across the air and catch you. It doesn't really matter if you control the ground.
Wow, how did that not anti-air him? Holy moly. Alright.
Okay, another fireball. Okay. Behind the rim.
Got my dash.
There it is. Okay.
Okay, I thought he would play
Yeah,
safe
it's
against
for
DS.
sure.
If he doesn't drop. Okay, that doesn't drop that for sure.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna play safer around CS.
Mm.
Sometimes people do that.
Yeah, it's like in neutral it's not necessarily as necessary. Especially like ogre's options are as risky if even if there's like no CS because like the button just gets stuffed with anything.
I thought he was gonna get wept, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. Gale. Also wins the cycle, that's nice. Okay, get the combo.
Ah, two.
Drop the combo. Get another. Oh, drop the combo. Yep. Yep.
I needed to delay the ace spike a bit more to be able to do that combo from the throw. Okay.
Yeah, it was an interesting choice from like Captain to like smash after a 2-1-4B. Because that's for sure wasn't like on the plus frame rate. Like you literally have like one pixel where it's plus. Well, I'm not sure if it's like literally a pixel, but it feels like it's impossible like spaces from some media systems like 2D, but like in neutral you're never gonna have that on plus
Oh,
frames.
fucked up the Tegany.
Yep. 2 webs. Third was already on the ground. Oh, that's a good bait. Don't drop this.
Yeah. GG's, Mr. Captain.
Alright, next up we have... give me a second, change scene. There. Next up we have Brxken against Zeden.
Okay. Zeden I don't think I've ever seen before. Maybe the in-game name is more familiar if it's somebody I've seen on Ranked, but I don't think I've like, ever matched against them in like the matchmaking channels.
Oh wow, D1. Oh,
Okay,
no, wait, I think he plays BB Tag, I think that's why I remember.
Yeah, Zeden is one of the BB Tag players. We've had him
Oh.
in one of the cross-regionals, I think, and he also joined one of the team events, I think the one with P-Blade versus Tumbleweed.
Yeah, that's why he sounded familiar. I guess
Okay.
he just started playing Under Night or something. Well, good luck to him.
Or a Carmine player in both games.
I don't know what he plays in tag, to be honest.
Okay.
But yeah, Broken is no easy opponent.
Yeah, this guy is taking down Ice Slap even sometimes.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, jumping to C.
Yeah, beats up the charge the fireball or butt spike.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes a good like anti-air, especially if the opponent going for like up back, but like if they jump at you, it's not that great. Usually there you wanna do like 3C or something, 3B or something as Carmine.
I messed up the throw twice!
Just go for the auto combo.
Okay, empty jump low. Nice.
Okay,
yeah,
throw. Okay, yeah, not looking hot. Okay, get mashed on, no confirm. Yeah, Broken not really familiar, it seems a bit like Carmine's game.
By the way, in BB tag, Zeden plays Carmine Yumi.
Okay, yeah. The top tier
wow.
game. This gameplay is actually kind of looking like BB tag Carmine, to be honest.
How?
Like resetting pressure with the wheel instead of like
that's what he does in this game.
Some bombs or 2-2-A.
I don't know if he had meter to set up bombs.
You don't need like meter.
Well, you don't need to, but it's like the most consistent, safe setup or whatever.
Yeah, but like still, like usually Carmine players are not that greedy with the wheel setup in this game. Like
whenever I play Kumoko, he does it to me a lot, to be honest.
I don't know. It just kind of reminds me of like the BB tag Carmine.
Yeah, well, in that game he doesn't have much else.
Yeah,
he has
the wheels, he has the loops. He also has the auto combo that was ported in this game. Okay, that's a BB tag combo.
It really is. Yeah, it's gonna be all she wrote for Zeden here.
Okay. Yep. That's my BB tag BNB, exactly like that. Reset the juggle with the 2-1-4-A. In this game, 2-2-A, just juggle them towards the corner.
Kind of doing some awkward mashes. I guess he's not familiar with like mash points in this game.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna help you.
I grab this jump on.
That's quite fast.
Yep.
Give it a month and he'll be fucking great. Yeah, I mean, he does seem to have like the fundamentals for sure. And Carmine is never a bad pick in this game.
Yeah.
Okay, next on stream is Sneak against FTJ. And Duwang, you will have to play off-stream against Ethereon, and Clob, you'll have to play off-stream against Broken.
Okay.
Does that happen now, or?
Yeah, that's
one
next
of us
up.
can do like now, the other play, then the other comment is like the next one, I think.
Are you want me to go?
Either way works. Do you want to play now, or do you want to commentate this one?
Let me... Hang on. I think I got pinged in the UNI. Yeah, okay, Zephyrion made a room. So I'll back out of this.
Okay, then
I'll play him. I'll mute myself while you do your thing.
Yep.
Okay, Sneak, known Kaguya player, and FTJ, known Enkidu player.
Yep.
Which means we'll have bullets against parries.
Yeah, I can't recall if I've seen like them play this matchup before. It definitely feels like a normal like Enkidu versus like a zoner character. Where like Enkidu is in a constant state of disadvantage from neutral, then that gets converted to like presence in offense, but then if Enkidu like lands like a solid hit, then it becomes pretty much hell for Kaguya. That's mostly what like Enkidu does in like these kinds of matchups. Kaguya has a lot more. Well, the neutral is really projectile based, but on the other hand, it also plays from like the ranges where like Enkidu wouldn't even like to parry even against somebody like Limbs with Merkava. Okay. Oh yeah, the 3C can work in this matchup. Maybe. I can't recall how much like invulnerability it has against projectiles if you can go through like the whole beam with it. Against like somebody like Quan is rated shield, but it might work here. It might also work against like grenades in neutral. Dodging them. With these grenades you need to keep in mind that like they are actually not active until the explosion. Before that it's just a visual fluff. Okay. Sneak about to kill FTJ right now. One more setup. And EX parry that works out. Okay. Yep. The overhead into the parry. Okay, Sneak finds a throw, and Kaguya, one of the characters with the throw combo, doesn't go for the kill yet. Instead goes for the bomb shimmy, saving the resources for the next round. Okay, goes for the Rekka round start. Okay, face up. He's able to kind of pick up and doesn't go for the full combo afterwards, which is like, that's really rare against somebody like Enkidu who has like, well, Enkidu has Havoc, which makes it impossible to like a really win craze against him. Okay, Sneak keeping up the pressure. Really? Gets a decent damage. 3k is fine. Not exceptional, but it's fine. Okay, resists the pressure with the grenades. Okay, yeah, throw whip. And getting the weak punish on it. Should be able to. Oh, drops the combo. FTJ gets one final chance. Okay. Good hit from FTJ. Tries to reset some. Oh, yep. The force function, there's too much of a gap there in FTJ's pressure. It actually works out. Sneak takes in the first match. Okay, lands a 3C anti-air. Doesn't get the full conversion out of it. Okay, 6FF into a 2-2-A to give it the pressure. Okay, FTJ also has a really sensible crit lead, but throws it away with that throw. Okay, 3D gets punished by Sneak. Okay, doesn't get the full conversion. Grenades are dodged as well, but is able to find another hit coming up. Okay, no mid-screen, no keep there. DJ brings the pressure with Rail Off. Or I guess gets out of the pressure with Rail Off. Spends the command grab. Okay. Yep. And that's the kill for FTJ. Okay, round start parry. The A variety. Doesn't really lead to much though. We're in a really scrambly situation right now. Both players getting advantage back and forth. Okay. Keeping up the situation. FTJ tries to mash. Doesn't work out for him. The converting this to a really high damage. 3.7 meterless. Okay, the grenades blowing up. A kill can come from anything, including the throw. To set point for Sneak. Okay. DJ finding the hit. Control this cycle away. Oh, yep. Gets shimmy on Sneak right now. Sneak getting the cycle though. Dodges the laser with the backdash. Okay. Side slot combo. Getting FTJ in the corner. Gets grenade OD as well.
Ah, throw with punish.
Yeah, base the throw.
Throw and
Yep.
can combo off of that.
Yep. The way that grenades hit it brought some amount of extra damage there as well.
Velof saves the day.
Yep. Yeah, TJ, all he needs is one more hit. That's not it, but it's not gonna be punishable. And this could be it. He has Celestial. Just spend the CS, gets the meter. Is able to spend it on E, actually B as the ender. Bring the damage to a kill.
So 1-1.
Yep. Yep. If you're not careful, AQ is always able to do something like that. Or he can whip the 3C, gets punished with the 2C.
Okay, mid-screen enter, still good for Kaguya though with the bullets. Actually kinda rare for characters to be able to set up stuff mid-screen.
Yep, I think like Kaguya's mid-screen stuff might be somewhat fake, like you can kinda escape with like the different tech directions, different tech timings.
Whatever, corner carry, combo.
Yep.
FTJ is cooking, or at least evening out the life tolls.
Yep. DJ also has the Celestial right now on the table, meaning that this is gonna kill for sure. Bends it for a CBO. And it's enough, even with the CBO scaling, FTJ at the set point.
Which is quite the turnaround. Previously it was Sneak on set point. Kaguya zoning.
Yep.
Not working out anymore. Ducks under the laser.
Yep. Rely too much on the lasers. FTJ taking the hard read, going in with a 3C. Scoring some really good hits right here for that reason. Drops the combo though. Okay. Sneak not trying to challenge after the 2-3-6C directly. Okay, command grab, get jumped. FTJ still finds a hit there. This should be able to kill. No, not exactly. No resources spent. But gets the shimmy in the end, taking him to 2-1 victory.
Alright, next is LWZero against ISEP.
Yep, and I need to get playing as well.
I'm curious if we'll see more of Sneak later, probably. Sneak will have to play against Zeden off stream. Okay, I said against LWZero. Did I say Zeden earlier? Zeden is off stream in loser's bracket. Both of our commentators are playing their matches, so it's just me, your host, right now. Zephyrus. Anyway, so I said against LWZero we had this a bunch of times before on stream. 2 Enkidu matches in a row again, by the way.
Club playing.
Yeah, Club is playing his off-stream
I just
match.
finished my match against Zephyrus. Yeah, let me just see these. I'm not sure if he updated the score or not. So let me check that real quick. It should be 2-1 for in my favor.
Oh, you beat the previous
Okay, Club
winner.
is muted, so I assume he's playing. Let me open the bracket again real quick. Oh, currently it's ISA versus LWZero. It's kind of unfortunate that both commentators had to play off stream, but it is what it is.
If you want to spectate, I can stream it via Discord. Give me
Let me
a
just
second.
check the score real quick.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the wrong tournament. I opened up the Eclipse Challenge page. Whoops.
If you want to see it, I streamed it via Discord. The game.
Oh no, I just got it up. The game. Okay. I thought you were talking about the bracket. Alright, Zephyrus did the score, so I don't have to do it. Let me join your stream so I can commentate.
Okay, right now
Alright, so
LWZero has Ice in the corner. Attacked.
That he does. Alright, 6FF blocked. Charged, so he gets special cancels. This
Change
time
it,
he corner
keep
carry.
it safe, gets a combo, corner carry all the way.
I think he could get a bit more since it was a grid break. But yeah.
This
It's gonna be a
might
big
kill
combo.
with 200 bar.
No, it doesn't. Oh, well, never mind actually. He got him just low enough.
No, we
Ah.
are both wrong. But the throw finishes the round.
It's like when the health bar reaches the second round box. That's usually when the Infinite Whisper will kill on most characters. But yeah, guess not in this case. Ooh, yeah, tries to challenge
Counter with
charge
the bullet.
triple shot. Gonna be a full clip as well.
I said very low on health already. Okay, gets out of the
Nice,
corner at
that's
least. Also a combo.
Yeah, but he's like one throw away from death. But soon, Helpman will be as well. Okay.
Okay, now LWZero is one combo away from death.
Ooh,
Oh,
Flex
that's it.
1 Steve. Arguably one of the best reversals in the game. That's 1-0 for LWZero.
Yep.
Alright, backs off on round start.
Ah, run up, throw with.
Yeah, Assault ADP is quite good actually. Like leads to 3k.
I said whiffs another
Pretty good
throw.
3k. Ooh, nice gunshot on the 4C. Doesn't have to deal with that. That's kind of awkward. Yeah, the scaling in that is a bit too much. No throw. Okay, there it is. That's plus. Yeah, but at this range, not much you can do with that. Whoa, the 4C actually connected into the charge, though. 2368.
Oh, throw tech.
Tries to bait with ADP. The dive kick gets caught by FF. That's huge. That's gonna be killed. Huh. Okay, yeah, that's cheeky. I said ready for it though. FF combos with 236 speeds, kind of awkward to combo. Alright, misses half the 2-2B shots. That doesn't matter too much. Nice throw. Into the meaty 5A. The mag them. Super, yeah. It's gonna be a full clip again.
Okay.
Nice, the throw.
As it can get out of
Whoa,
the corner
good
here.
carry.
Yeah, there it is.
Alright, misses the 5 feet. 4-2-1C catches him again. Unfortunate.
Okay, LWZero on set point.
Okay. No punish on LWZero's part. That's kind of an awkward punish point on Enkidu since in one of the recent patches he got to he gets to like parry cancel from those. It's always like a gamble. But I said he's a gambler. It's in his blood. So alright, nice pressure. LWZero really patient here, just trying to eat up as much grid as he can. Okay, roll into throw, gets teched by Ice, so pretty predictable. Alright, just some bullet them. I'm not sure if the 6-6B was intentional, but okay. Catches the assault with FF. Nice tuck again. These charged 2-1-4Bs have been really unsuccessful for LWZero. ISOB's been ready for each one of them. However, on the other hand, 4-2-1Cs have hit every single time this round.
Yeah, it feels like this round was all reversals and throws.
Catches that! Or rather, he spotted it with the CS. I thought it was going to be a punish, but kind of an awkward angle. Wow,
Yeah, it feels like that should never work in any fighting game. Just run up across the whole screen and do a basic throw for the win. But it just works. I don't know why.
He's obviously a Kai Kisuke player. They do the exact same thing all the time. But yeah, no, most people say that ISOB is like weak to run up assault / throw mixes. So that's probably what he gambled at the end. Just player matchup knowledge. Yeah, that's 2-0 for LWZero. And to another Enkidu on stream, FTJ.
Yeah, it's a U against FTJ actually.
Oh wow, what the hell.
We're still waiting on the result from Clob against Brxken.
Alright.
The
Yeah, I can leave the stream now, actually.
let's check the losers bracket site in the meantime. So far it's still all the off-stream matches. I see Zephyrion, Darkwool, Zeden was eliminated by Sneak. And Isaac will have to fight TheCaptain.
Should I wait for Clob or...?
It looks like Clob is having a very long match against Brxken, so we can probably already start.
I'm just gonna check E real quick to see if they said anything. Oh, no, they just ended, yeah. They just typed GG's.
Ah, okay.
So I'm just gonna wait for him to unmute real quick.
It was 2-1 for Clob. Like a page still needs to load it. But anyway. So we'll have a winners round 3 on stream now. So first you against FTJ, then Clob against LWZero.
Alright, FTJ is getting really impatient.
Yeah.
Okay, Clob is here.
Okay, Clob is here, you can start.
There we go. I hate the Enkidu matchup so much, man. It's like one of the most infuriating characters to fight for me.
Like the Hakumen of Under Night, or how would you describe it?
I guess, but it's like even worse in terms of like... Sorry, I have to...
It's fine if you have to focus. I'll try to commentate until Clob joins in. Okay, right now Duwang has the upper hand. FTJ in the corner. There's one web. No. Can end with super. Yes, there's the web setup. Okay. throw if you're not dead yet, maybe, but it's gonna be close. No. Ah, Velo.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Ah,
I thought I
wrong
would have-
super. Today gets one chance to make a comeback here, but nah, not happening.
I thought I would have enough like rail off bar to do EX into super.
Yeah, IW infinite worth. But
Oh
anyway,
fuck! I forgot you can special cancel that.
FTJ on 200 power.
Right.
Gets a combo, spends meter.
No,
Yeah,
no,
mostly
no.
parry.
Armor.
It's been too long.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Well,
the
that's
overhead hit
obviously a
grab.
really weird move to like counter with like reversals, because like if you had delayed it a bit, it would work, but it was still in like the early phases where it like goes through your reversal.
Duwang gets a combo, corner carry. Web setup.
Oh, I thought I
Oh,
would do
reversal. Okay.
Yeah, Chef doesn't help there yet. Goes for the dive. Okay, and Kiddo staggers. With the pressure with the charge 6 FF into a 2-2B. Okay, 2-2C plus frames. Duwang mashing. I guess you were trying to do a CS or something.
Man, the 5-frame punish window so fucking infuriating.
Yeah. Come on, this mission is clear as light. Okay, you have the jail. You have the hit. You are about to have the resources. Are you about to have to kill? No, you don't.
Bro, I have to like buffer 6-6 B in the air and it turns into assault.
CBO. CBO into IMAX.
I'm not comfortable with that, man.
Just roll your buttons and it works.
Alright. I can wait here. Oh, never mind, I can't. I can roll through. Alright.
Okay, yep. It's the overhead. Almost given a full charge.
That was kind of an awkward whip there.
Yep.
Okay, nice.
Okay, same setup again.
Yep.
Whoops.
Oh no,
Yeah,
missed.
class.
Yeah,
It
doesn't
still
matter.
works out. You have one maybe. It's not optimal, but like, yeah. You get the shimmy. You get the kill most likely.
They don't drop again.
Yeah, it's always an option with you. Okay, let the CS get the meter back. Or most of it. I guess Björk doesn't have like a animation that goes until the end.
Hold on.
Okay. FTJ really playing the grid right now.
Fuck.
But, oh, at least that was a celestial. Nah, FTJ getting the pummel in the corner. I guess Duwang. Okay. Counter hit throw. One whip on the screen.
Whoa!
Oh!
Cut in that reach! Man, okay, that's
Yep.
it. I didn't know which side he was gonna be on. That's my bad.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, okay. Half charge.
Yeah, half charge into the 3C. This
Man, I
Anchor's
can't
fake
believe,
overhead.
like, the fucking raised leg makes it seem like he increases his hurt box, but no, my throw wasn't able to reach.
Oh, okay. Tricky double overhead. I think there was like even a weak with the like but there was some trickery with the shield going on there. Like, but actually was it a whip with the button or was it the web messing up with it? But FTJ was clearly looking for a punish there. Okay, and a shimmy. 1-1.
Looking like this will be a close match.
Yep.
He's been getting mixed up by the shimmies though.
Yeah. Really eager to press that throw take on all the situations there. Which is like, well, it's a mix, so it's kind of understandable. You just take the 50-50, but it's still taking the throw is often still the better option, even when like.
Bro, you can't play around this. Okay, well the parry works. Okay, that's fair. I was gonna do a little house.
Receive. Okay. With plus frames and you were green shielding.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Alright, bro.
Yeah, TJ might be taking a bit too much, but you're taking too little there. Okay, yep. Breakfast, oh good challenge. Recognizing that he is not about to go to the third one there with that resort situation. Hey,
what the hell?
That's a dangerous whiff, no punish though, but still loses the turn. About to get webbed on. 1, 2. Okay.
Well, how did that reach?
You kinda did the backdash too far away.
Alright, whatever.
Yep. Round start to 360.
It ate my jumping.
Oh, that's also, yeah, something it can do. It's the input is also really fast. I can't recall how fast actually, but like it's still one of the better round start options. That is cool.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, unblock that retails the cancel. You need to make it work to punish it. Okay. Yeah, the overhead old challenge, but no. A parry. Yep. Hard reads, hard fails.
GG's.
Yep.
Alright, now we have a Clobbering Rush, your match against LWZero.
Okay. Well, my USB hub is broken, so now with the microphone plugged in, I need to be switching between my stick and my keyboard. I hope it connects immediately now, so I don't have to reboot the game.
It's LWZero again.
I guess I need to reboot the game.
Alright, it's your turn.
Yep.
What? Sneak. Joined the wrong room.
Now I need to reset the keyword and I don't...
Yeah, GG's, Mr. FTJ.
Man. I guess if I take the microphone off, I could do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that way.
Right,
I'm gonna be
it's me and Sephi then.
Ah.
Lost O2. I don't know, man. The way this tournament is going for LWZero, he's not living up to his current nickname.
What do you mean?
He says he's going 0-2. His nickname on Steam. In the lobby
you
right
mean
now.
in-game? Yeah, lost
Yeah.
0 to yeah. I remember, who was it? Was it also LWZero who had like the nickname Worst Eldnum EU or something for a while? Always people downplaying themselves.
I don't know. Isub says he is talking about his opponents. Could be. You could spin it that way for sure. Our club is here. Legal representative. Excuse me.
Okay, there we go. I still need to set up the scoreboard. Give me a second.
Honestly, I hope they... I hope Club wins so I don't have to play in the losers bracket. Because Merkala is one of the worst matchups for Byakuya, it's not even close. It's actually misery to play. Messes up a bit there. Okay, FF catches the 6-3 A or B, I'm not sure which one that was, but not sure if 6-3 on Merkala is considered like a head or dive attribute attack, so it can be anti-aired like that.
Oh, throw attack.
Alright, nice tech. Misses the force function, that's a good punish. Yeah, easy conversion.
Club also starting with a small meter lead.
I was gonna say LWZero has like the gunshot into EX round start, but it was Merkava that did it instead. Okay, full magazine. Okay, nice
classic.
one. It's gonna be a combo. It's bullshit that he can do this, by the way. Okay, DPs. Nice
Yeah,
tech.
one thing that I noticed from watching a lot of Clobbering Rush gameplay, he really likes this metered Merkava reversal. I think it's 236C.
Yeah. Well, I would like it as well if I had it. Thing is bullshit, to be honest.
13
Only
frame
punishable
involve
with throw.
and only -4 on block.
Yeah, man. I'd like to take only like 1.5k off my DP punish. And also be able to combo
wall
off my
bounces,
reverse.
right.
Yeah, wall bounces for full combo anyway. Okay, there we go.
Again,
of-
you were just talking about it. Okay, worms. Okay, low mix.
Yeah, flagged 50-50 mix. It's gonna be another one, I think.
Yeah, has the meter for... doesn't
Charged
even need to
V-worm.
spend any...
Right. Whoa, jumps over the gunshot, but EX whiff cancels still. Good job on that one, Mr. LWZero. That's a full combo as well. Bit awkward with the bounces. Yeah, he
Block
figured
will
it out.
still have a meter health lead after this. And meter lead, actually. Oh, not anymore though.
With 2C.
This doesn't kill, I think, but it's close.
It does. This kills.
Okay,
Alright,
it does.
Hermes just obliterates him.
Very cool IW animation, by the way.
I think it looks so, like, awkward, to be honest.
Really? I like it personally.
It's kind of funny looking, but it looks a bit out of place. Like, the Hermes is some kind of weird PNG that's just moving around. When you notice it, it's kind of hard to not think of it that way. And Eltman is just doing, like, her concentrate pose when she charges good.
I mean, yeah, but no other character summons a giant monster to finish you off.
Ogre does.
Yeah, true. I mean, he becomes the giant monster, but...
Oh, does he? I thought he just summons it from the gates window or something. That's a 214C. Also a bullshit move. Honestly, almost all of Eltman's metered options are quite cracked. Alright, misses the dive kick, but who cares? Into this 236C. Goes for the grid play. Yeah, BTP here. Doesn't block, sorry, doesn't tech the throw.
It's not looking good for Clob. Okay. This is a comeback opportunity. And LWZero is on set point.
See worms. Yeah, no gunshots while worms are at you, but the guard thrust gets everything off.
Nice blocks.
Yeah. Merkava floating or flight doesn't care about force function.
Oh, okay. And this probably kills.
Yeah, that's a kill. That's 2-0 for LWZero.
Yeah.
Mr. Clob, if you're hearing this, you should have won. I don't want to see you in losers, bro.
You're not on in the same losers match, of course, because you were both in winners round 3.
I don't wanna reach him. Get this man away from me.
You may have to fight in losers semi-final, but before then we have a couple other matches.
I'd hope not.
First, Icep against Brxken is on stream, and then Sneak against Zefirion. Also a surprise, of course. I mean, you fought Zefirion, but it's a little bit of a surprise to see Zefirion in the losers bracket after making first place last time.
He played Ogre against me. I'm not sure if like that's something he's not as comfortable with or not.
He won with Ogre last time in Grand Finals.
Wow. Then I don't know. As you said, it's Icep versus Brxken. Currently waiting for Brxken right now, who just realized he's supposed to be playing, and for some reason Sneak is here, I think.
Sneak's match is the one after this.
I see.
Okay.
I think Clobbering Rush hasn't had the chance to plug his microphone in yet.
No, now it's in.
Okay.
This
is such a...
Yeah,
I was gonna say, this is such a common matchup in like every tournament these guys are in. You always see them on stream.
Yeah.
Brxken versus Icep. Alright, 4C catches there.
Yeah, Icep is apparently like a broken bracket demon according to themselves.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
Seeing as how often I've seen them play. Oh, yeah. This is the throw. He still has an interaction left. Or two, if that's just gonna be throw. Tries to gamble on parry twice.
Yep.
Works up the second time. Into 236C catches.
It's gonna hurt. Oh, drops the combo. Yeah, it was a very
nice. No Havoc.
Havoc. Havoc is a fair and balanced mechanic.
Honestly, Brxken should have played better.
But kinda, yeah.
Parry, bro. Come on.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Actually, I'm not sure what that is. That's honestly... I was joking before, but honestly, Brxken, this one's on you.
Yeah.
The 4C gets caught there. I'm not sure what attribute that move on Nana is, if it's even considered like a strike move or a projectile.
Which one?
Like when she floats and creates that whirlwind under her. I don't know the fucking input on that.
That's... I'm pretty sure that's a physical hit.
Okay, yeah. I'm not sure how that interacts with like anti-airs in that case. Or with like in Kido 4C in particular.
It beats anti-airs.
Yeah.
Yeah. This move is honestly kinda buzzed.
Yeah, yeah.
Like how much you can deal with the cancel as well. She kinda needs it though, like because like she only has like the dive kick cancel out of it.
Alright, what's the grid war?
Yep.
Doesn't win on offense though.
Still, it's angry and you can do absolutely anything out of this situation. Okay, that could have been throwable.
Well, that's a lot of bounces
That's
spent.
shield.
Okay, gets the corner cleared.
Yep.
But he went. Wow, 2-3-6C gets punished there, yeah.
Gets
No
stuffed
invul
by
on
a
that.
jab.
Nice
Okay, yeah.
disco or boomerang combo, yeah.
Can he kill?
If he
Not
didn't
kill it.
end it there, he could have.
Yeah.
But doesn't matter. Wins anyway.
Yep. Just jab, jab, jab for the end.
Apparently, Tornado is a projectile.
Okay.
So, potentially in Kido Force you can play around it. Since it, like, deletes projectiles or clashes.
Yeah. It also gives like the extra cancel, so he could do 4C, then parry.
But yeah, that's why I asked, because he was trying to anti-air with 4C, I think.
Yeah. I
But I
can
wouldn't
recall
know
like, if
that.
like 4C is like at what frame it becomes like able to kill the projectiles.
I think it depends on the number of hits as well.
Yeah, most likely.
Just like multi-hits. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, nice spacing on there.
Yep.
Dodges the record, punishes properly.
Yeah, broken already on set points. I said got reset there, but no full combo.
Fucking random bullshit go. Whiffs fucking force function into whiff dive kick into parry.
Yep.
That's like peak ice up moment. Nice air assault for a full combo.
Wanna we go with this?
2-for-60.
About to close the cycle.
Whoa,
but
Havoc! Nice tech.
Yep.
Okay, I felt yeah. Nice block.
Okay, yeah, he's able to just adjust with the cycle there.
Okay, see us.
HSD has to reset the...
You can still extend with the 2-2-C, he's got the bar for it. Oh
Yeah.
wow, matches the 4C attempt. That's unfortunate. I'm not sure if it has like dive invul properties, but follow-up might be a dive kick.
That's true, honestly, yeah. That was a 2-0, right?
Yep.
Yep. Kinda fast.
That's winners or losers? Oh wow, that's losers. So
That
I
should be
suppose,
losers, yeah. Because I took down Broken.
Broken beating his bracket demon.
Yep, sometimes it happens.
Okay, now we have
Must feel
Sneak against, who was it? Zefirion,
There's a
right.
fury.
Zefirion outside the room? Not yet.
But
Gonna
it's
ping him.
LW take down Zefirion.
Broken still in the room.
Well, it doesn't really matter if they want to stay here. Like,
Doesn't.
yeah, we have like the whole all 9 spaces, so
Yeah. To my knowledge, these two are like two beans in a pod. Inseparable.
10 more minutes. For
Are you
what?
serious?
Well, it was Broken saying, so I don't know like for what reason. 10 minutes of what?
Like, he often says stuff before Sneak, like when his monitor was broken at some point. So who knows?
Yep.
A little jump scare. Alright, Zefirion is here.
Ooh, ogre.
They might swap. He's got like a
Yeah.
To my knowledge, he's got like fucking 5 characters he plays or some shit.
Well, like Chaos is the classic, Londragia was the secondary, Ogre was the third.
Doesn't he also
Then
play
there's
Carmine?
Phonon. I don't think there's any 5th character, but yeah, Phonon, Lond, Ogre, Chaos. We're seeing Chaos right now.
I really like seeing Chaos though, it's such a rare and cool character.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be like even a good matchup for Chaos because like I know how like the way like Ozzy reacts with like Quon's projectiles makes it really good for like Chaos to play that matchup. So it might be kind of similar in this
Whoa,
matchup.
okay.
Okay,
Didn't
yeah,
respect
that's
the
also
fireball.
interesting. Fireball's coming from behind.
Goes for the intelligence roll
Yep.
into a sandwich here.
Okay. Nice back to dodge that Ozzy move. I think it was pretty good.
Oh, he gets the dog. No.
Yep, dog is dead.
Oh, I could have punished that. Unfortunate. Okay, yeah, backs off with the dog so it doesn't get killed.
Yep.
And now he has to like inch him slowly in. She wasn't able to do. Force function, if I
Dog is
recall.
out now.
Oh, this sneak actually gonna make a comeback here.
Yep, this combo can kill. He has a okay, yeah.
Doesn't
Not
need to
even
use.
well, yeah, he had all the resources. No need to see us even there because like the meter is practically full. Okay, punish the round star backdash. This 2-3-6-A. Clean.
He drops that. But I'm not sure if it's like an intentional drop or not. If I recall, last time I played Sneak, he did that into like Halo mix, so it might have been intentional.
Yep.
Okay, nice double assault. Mixes him up there.
Yep, this should be enough to kill it. Depends on how he wants to play this. Okay, he is gonna go for the kill. No
Yeah, that
chance
was
even here.
3k meterless off assault. That's pretty good damage for Chaos.
Yeah, honestly.
Wasn't expecting that.
3k assault is like on the higher end.
Oh, intelligence.
Blasted 1-4-C into a full combo. A really good damage out
Okay,
of
yeah.
it as well.
This is what I'm
And gets the
talking about.
reset, yeah.
Yeah, like he drops it there. He goes for that.
Okay, grenades
Double,
coming up.
triple overhead.
This corner steal.
This should be able
And
to
the
kill.
character asked it.
Yeah.
And yeah, spent the CVO, go for the kill.
You think he's gonna stick to? Think he's gonna stick to Chaos or?
Maybe. Londrekia could be like the good answer here.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
doubt
he's
it's gonna be
bonding.
Ogre. I think Ogre Kaguya is not the worst, but I don't think it's necessarily a good match either.
Yeah, I
Like-
wouldn't think so either.
Okay,
Okay,
Londrekia, yeah, that
Londrekia.
makes sense.
Last time the grand final was Zephyrion with Ogre against Iset with Enkidu.
Yep.
So if those two have to fight, then we probably see Ogre again.
Yeah.
Misses the fireball there, unfortunate. He did the right like thing to dash forward there to ignore Kaguya air bullshit. He picked the wrong option.
Yep, the grenade catching in Zephyrion's jumping C.
Okay. Oh.
Roughly 2 hits for Sneak and it's gonna be over.
Although it won't be today anymore because Iset was already eliminated, but it could still be against FTJ.
Okay, yep. Sneak killing Zephirion in the first round here.
Although it would require both of you to lose to Zephyrion, so...
Yep. Okay, 6C. Give us plus frames full screen. 6C. Into 360.
Yeah, loses the grid war though, unfortunately.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Sneak has a pretty huge advantage now.
Yep.
Life lead, meter lead, Zephyrion in the corner.
He's gonna be the cycle as well, most likely here. I
But he
think.
charges
Okay,
grid.
no.
He didn't. He went for the like air dash mix-ups.
Yep.
Okay, into plus frames. Whoa, that would have... I would get hit there, to be honest.
Yeah, unless like with the tools that LWZero has, this is not over yet.
Well, Sneak didn't get hit, but still got opened up afterwards, so...
Okay, we're gonna see another flower. Throw is not gonna... Throw could have maybe because like with the flower mix there actually. Oh, drops the combo. Okay, EX flowers.
Oh, you broke it.
Is able to break the flower, but Zefirion finds the punish at the end there.
Yeah, good offense on Zefirion, and really pulled
Yep.
it back there. Oh, okay. All bounce there for a full confirm. Into a flower setup.
Yep.
Or?
Okay.
No? Okay,
Yep.
he did it.
It's still a flower. Just letting Sneak escape for a bit. Now he is in the corner eating this crow combo.
He still has grid.
It is short and simple.
Nice.
Yeah,
Into the easiest DP in the game. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Sneak wins the cycle though, but the life lead is so massive for Zefirion.
Did he not
Had
combo?
a bit of freeze buff, it could have already been over, but Zefirion needing one more hit.
Alright, he didn't have the freeze buff, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes.
Projectile wars.
Okay.
Flower gets destroyed.
I'm not sure, does the flower function like Byakuya webs where it guards against projectiles?
Kinda, yeah, I think. Or I'm not sure actually. It might just get broken. It doesn't like block projectiles. It just breaks.
I'm not a LWZero player, but I would assume it does something since he keeps going for the neutral.
Mm.
Though if it is like Byakuya webs, I think on Kaguya beams it's not gonna help too much since they're multi.
Yeah, that's true because like those are all double hits. Or are they? Because like there was like at least in the like the previous patches there were like some weird situations where like I was able to with Merkable Fireballs take out some of the beams.
A nice block on the setup there, the reset.
Yep.
Okay. He mashed
Okay.
there.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Grid Break is gonna kill for sure. If he's gonna
with
spend the
the throw
resources.
combo. But he should.
Okay,
Never
goes
mind.
for the
Choose
meter,
not
let's
to.
reset.
Did he just give up? I
Uh,
guess he expected like he was gonna spend.
yeah, maybe. Maybe was expecting a meter dump or something.
Okay, that's like the double assault mix there. Okay, nice block, full grid. But yeah, Kaguya does not care about your measly fireballs.
Yep. Okay, looking dangerous.
Yeah, mirror
How
build
about
as
the
well.
cycle as well? Spencer's there, gets the throw. Leak in the corner.
No,
Cycle
wow,
immediately gets smashed on. Not looking good necessarily right now. Not looking bad either. The one hit and that's
Oh,
the
the
hit.
DP. It's not even
Yeah.
invul, he just did it.
It was head invul, so it
Well,
beat
yeah, but I
something
mean,
that's
like-
common there.
I mean, like, it's not a full invul thing.
Yeah. Wait, why is Zephyrin going back to the room? He can't change the character. And he still has one match to go.
Can he not?
No, that's
No,
not
it's
to win.
2-1. Sneak won. Sneak won the first match, then
I guess.
Zefirion switched,
Oh yeah.
then Zefirion won 1, now Sneak won 1.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
So now
Oh,
the
it's
two of
me
you have
versus
to
Broken.
play.
Yeah. What's FTJ doing here? Thought it was me. Versus Broken. At least that's what challenge says. Good luck
Yes,
to Wang,
it's
bro.
Duwang
Thanks.
against Broken, then Clob versus Sneak, and then FTJ against LWZero in winners final.
Good luck to you too, Mr. Broken Arm. Not too great in this matchup.
Just shield the air hits. Not that Broken actually doesn't really do much of those.
He doesn't. from like the gameplay I saw.
Yeah, but like there's like the way Rosen plays where he just keeps jumping on you constantly with like the air buttons that bounce. But if you kill one of those, it's a punish. But Broken doesn't rely too much on that.
Drop.
Okay, yep. Shield break there. Just keep up the loops. Okay, there's the meter in play. Broken also broken, denying some of the resources. Okay, yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
It's my bad. Okay, got him.
60 for the kill.
Not too high, man.
Yep.
I thought he was gonna get left, to be honest. He's just spending bar here. Yeah, you're gonna get caught if you block that in the air.
Sends the bar, put them in the prison. Almost all the way. Oh wait, there's still the other one. Okay. Gonna sell us suspended right now. Get hit with the jumping C.
Fuck, my super input didn't work.
Yeah. They have some circle input in like some kind of... Well, I'm not sure if it's really the input or like a cancel window and some of like those landing moves. It's kinda weird.
Ah, shit. Okay, that's gonna be a combo.
Okay. With the cycle.
Oh shit, I was trying to roll, but I got the wrong side.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
I'm dead
thinking you
now.
were maybe like trying to CS there.
No, I was rolling.
Yeah. That's not necessarily even a good idea. I doubt it's like minus enough, like, yeah.
Oh shit.
No.
Oh,
Okay, drop.
drop.
I get it. Well, okay. A bit of the reasons there. So much. Okay. Full resources.
I'm dead if he doesn't drop. Yeah.
Okay, CVO. EX. Okay, doesn't even need to go for the IW at the end.
If I didn't drop the super input, man, I would have.
Yep.
Around.
Kind of weird hits with the webs there.
I should just 3C there.
First on the corner we go here. We have meter to burn for the EX web. Okay, shimmy. Broken not taking it. Oh,
I didn't think he was gonna hold it for so long.
yep. And it's a kill.
Round start counter it. That's what you want to start with. Gonna carry. Web OP probably, then what's the mix?
Usually it's
Fuck, I
mixed,
missed.
right? Yep. Okay, yellow throw gets immediately attack.
Bro, he whiffed. I was shielding because I thought he was
Yeah.
gonna hit.
That was
One of my
definitely a
three
weird interaction. Oh! That was really lucky to get the access break to win the cycle with the 3D. Not the safe option, not necessarily a good option, but it worked at that situation. And now you are not gonna drop the input. You're not gonna drop the input.
Because I'm not gonna use it. That's why.
I would have laughed if like the scaling was too bad at that point.
Nah. It does like decent damage.
Yeah. Yeah, it has like a good minimum damage.
Alright, final match.
Oh shit.
Ooh, and the float
That's
low.
fine, though. I wasn't getting any grid anyway.
Go into the corner. We have one web.
Okay, nice. Whoa, that's a big reach
Yeah.
on that 5A. Whoa.
Okay. Just repeat the buttons. And yeah, delay.
Yeah.
Good catch on that yellow throw.
Fuck.
Oh no, TB has not yellow throw.
Okay, that's nice.
Yep. You were just right outside of like a 5-0 range, so that worked out. Because that move has no equal really. It's just kind of fast. It's plus on block. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't think it was gonna be able to switch blocks.
Find the hits. Bring it to a set point.
Yeah, last round.
Yep.
Okay, Duwang gets the first hit, but no corner carry.
Here we go again.
Okay, looking good for Duwang.
Yeah.
Broken somehow
You
makes a
can't kill
comeback
us
from
with
this,
like
then I'll
CBO,
be surprised.
CBO. It's just
I messed up, man.
okay. Veil also works. You should have probably CS there. You were about to win the cycle again. Okay, plus frames. Back to dodges.
Oh,
Okay, catching up with the EX Tornado.
Duwang
Not
the
looking
fastest
good right now.
spend.
One hit and it's over. But are you gonna get that one hit in?
Wow.
Oh,
Okay, drops combo as well.
are both just one hit away from winning.
Yep. Okay, one hit still. We're gonna get it.
GG's.
And it's Duwang with the 6-6C.
Man, I should have won like 2 of these sets. I should have won both of these. If I just didn't fucking miss my inputs.
Yep. Yep. That's how it goes.
Alright, GG's, Broken. Funny games. I think you shouldn't wish your opponents luck.
Alright, next we have
This is
Clobbering
so
Rush
concentric.
against
You're telling me,
Sneak.
man. Alright. Alright, good luck to you, my co-commentator. I have bias
Yay.
to my
I'm gonna
tournament
fly.
style. Oh, he flies.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I spread my wings and fly away.
Oh, nice ADP. Yo, sword? Recover reference? No, blue beats, or if not blue beats. The fuck do you call these in this game? Just the combo.
Red combo, I guess.
Oh, you're just being put in the blender here, huh?
Yeah. That's how it goes, kind of.
Full bar on Sneak as well.
Yep.
Oh, nice call
Oh,
out.
that's
on
not
Sneak.
skill clip.
Yeah. Like the beams hit surprisingly high because she's
Yeah.
shooting them standing and she's pretty tall.
Yep.
Nice 2-3-6 there.
Burn.
Goes for the worms.
Yep.
Wow, the beam fucking actually
Yeah.
catches them. That's interesting. The second one, I mean, like the one that goes slower. Like, Clobb still got the grid cycle on him.
Yep.
Into EX Worms catches up there. Oh, nice assault there. Worms. Don't
Yeah, it
care
wasn't
if
a
we get
true
shielded.
combo, he just stopped blocking high there. Like, stopped blocking low. Okay. Somehow
63 there gets beamed.
Because 6-3 B is like 7 frames, so I guess there was nothing like extended there. Okay.
Yeah, there was no extended hurtbox for you to reach, so you don't get caught there. Nice delay on tech to ignore the bombs, and that's a corner confirmed from 236C into EX Worms. Just dumps all his bar there. Okay, gets mixed.
Mars here.
He's so...
Man, I'm nice.
Man, I'm nice. Presses AB. On
Yep.
Mercado specifically.
Oh. Man, I messed that up. I could have done a CBO for the kill. Now I actually need to interact one more time.
Bro's playing like me. Refusing to CBO.
Well, I was not aware that like the cycle was gonna
Well,
end
you
in
trade
that
there.
way. Yep.
Let's see. 236 round start. But sneak backs away into beam range. Now Clobb is holding that. Okay. Nice throw tech.
Yep. It wasn't necessary for him to even contest his cycle, so it was kind of clear that that's the good to take.
Yeah, that's fair. I wasn't paying attention to the cycle right now. But it goes to show how much, like, situational awareness, like, the upper echelon of players here have.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna DP. Or no.
Oh,
I don't
good
know.
idea.
DP.
Think of the
Yeah, I'm
reset.
gonna DP.
Who cares, bro? You get thrown. Oh, actually, he does get a combo.
Oh
Never
yeah.
mind.
Yeah, it's Kago, yep. I was. If it was actually I got high, like I cannot combo through at that range.
I think he could as well. He
He
just
can.
had to do like a bit different route, as long as he gets the
He
rebound.
can CVO, but normally like if I hit 360 at that point, it doesn't work for high.
Okay, nice worm damage, and they still got hits.
Yep.
So incredible, actually.
Okay,
Okay, nice CS into
go for
the
the kill.
and there you go.
Centimeter.
It's kind of funny. I think Merkava can like just run through her standing beam. It looks like it at least. Nice throw. I don't think that's gonna kill.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you could have done. Yeah, you had full bar. You could have done.
Yeah, I could have done a lot more. I just felt like that.
Well, that's insane chip damage. I was just looking at Chart's fireball chip. That's kind of stupid. Never looked at that before, man. Okay. Cashes out CS there. Nice mash on the stagger.
Yeah, I mashed 2 AD because I was thinking it's gonna be probably a throw there, but he just kept staggering the same. I think that was a 5B. So yeah, there was enough gap to actually hit the 2A mash.
That's a 2-0 for my co-commentator here, Clobb. Kicking Sneak out of the tournament, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Now we
exposures.
have winners final. Yeah, top 4, FTJ, LWZero, and then the two of you in loser semi. That's first to
Oh,
prove
that's
him.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Club, you should have won in winners to avoid this from happening. To dodge this whole situation, man. I gotta play it.
Is there really any to dodge? But like, yeah. I just pressed the two bad 2Cs against LW and he was ready with the backdash there. Man. They need to buff Merc 2C.
They need to give Buck to new buttons, bro. Get him a dive kick or something.
Okay.
Or make JA real.
Yep. Butto.
But
Yep.
this is another Enkidu for LWZero.
Yeah.
I said before in winners. So pretty seasoned on Enkidus right now.
Yeah. LW also plays, at least he used to play Enkidu on the side. I didn't know
Really?
if he's touched like the character in a while, but yeah.
Okay, well, fucking 6F at the very moment.
Yeah,
after they
that's a
lost.
move. Okay,
Well,
good.
I was just thinking thinking of it in the context of having Rayloff as well. He could have
Yeah.
just like done 2-2C, I think. Alright, that's decent range, yeah, to dodge stuff like that. Probably gets him a safe gunshot from parry as well. Yeah, no CVO, so gonna have to go for another interaction here. But
And
yeah,
that's the interaction. Also, jumping C, catching up, FTJ's throw tech at him. I don't know if, like, he got it from... Wait, yeah, it was you who played FTJ, right?
yeah.
Like, getting all, like, the throw tech whips. I don't know if, like, LW was looking at that and seeing how much, like, FTJ tries to tech those.
Not sure.
Yeah, it could also just be like what you normally wanted to do.
It was always gonna be like not in Enkidu's favor because he didn't have any resources, no CS, no bar, so there was no frame 0, frame 1 options for him in terms of reversals. So sorry, not FTJ, LWZero. Too many players here with like individual letters as their names.
Yep.
FTJ, LWZero. Anyway.
Yeah, FTJ kind of relying hard on like the 6FF there, which costed him like the bridge cycle.
Yeah.
Because like, yeah, it's a really strong move, especially when charged, but it's still a force function, it's still like easily shieldable, making the grid advantage not really go against you. So it's strong if you think the opponent is gonna mash, but if they are not, if they're just gonna hold, it's not really gonna accomplish much.
It's a pretty interesting mid-screen route to go for. Ending with force function into dive kick. I don't think I've seen that.
Yep. Okay, now the 6F into 2-2A works out. FTJ lands the combo.
Tries to half charge mix there.
Yep.
LWZero not having it. But parry active for
Parry.
20.
Fair and
25
honest
seconds.
recovery. 22 active, 5 recovery.
Yep. He still got the corner rookie here.
Yep.
Okay. That's, I think, I don't know if that's like punishable by
And then
Enkidu,
the
but
raw tech punished by the assault.
okay, nice single hit 421B route.
Yep.
He's got bar.
Yep. LW at Celestial right now. 1 hit for either player.
Oh,
6-6-C.
nice assault there.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay,
DP's
DP's out.
run under.
Yep.
The fucking 6C, bro. Who uses that move? Okay, single hit of 421B into the flip Oki. The move that
Reload
lasts.
with enchanted bullets.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a
Okay,
2-2
yeah.
punish, but too far.
Doesn't get the full combo though, but gets the assault jumping A
He-
into a CS.
I'm pretty sure if he didn't do a second 2-2, he could like combo into basically
Yeah,
anything from
yeah.
up
I
there.
think it was something like he tried to stagger with the 2-2, not thinking the first one was gonna connect.
Yeah. Okay. Side swap throw.
Yep.
It's another Velof.
Ela works up there, yep. Spent the IW soon. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, just in time. Still
Yeah.
got the grid as well. Ooh, that's... Whoa!
Yeah, he could have done something like Rekka most likely there, but gets the DP bait,
Yeah.
bringing it to 1-1.
And that's the first match that LWZero has lost today.
So, even if he loses now, he's not 0-2. Combo throw.
Combos this time.
Wow. That's
3C.
that's like a weird hit point.
Smashing. Next to throw.
Yeah, that's some
Yes,
throw
the
attack from
DP.
FTJ.
Okay.
Another throw attack.
Yeah, LW tries to catch shields there.
A bit late on the punish, and yeah, loses offense for that, and this will most likely kill. Yeah, this just kills.
Yeah, spent the CS there. I'm pretty sure like the 2-1-4C could have actually got the hold the meter there.
I think he could also have done another DP after CS to get
Yeah.
more farm, but it doesn't really matter. He's on 200 right
Yeah.
now. Negligible amounts were
Yeah.
lost last round.
With the meter again, it's not necessarily all that necessary to like always optimize how you spend it.
Okay. The unnecessarily long flip kicks.
Yep.
Wow. I'm
Oh!
not sure what the point of
Yeah.
that was.
Pretty through the punishes. Because normally that's very safe, so
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah,
can
why
just
not?
3D it.
yeah. Well, like, who was actually gonna 380 most of this stuff in this game on reaction? It's a really
Alright,
rare
we're-
response, honestly.
We're in 3-set territory now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, level in one more.
Wow. Just starting throws here.
Yep.
Alright, that's a cycle 1. And Oki for LWZero, but gets smashed out by FTJ, who gets a side swap into corner, but doesn't meaty. He
Yeah,
just
gets
stands
open
there.
flow. I think he was looking for the CS and not doing anything there for that reason and got caught by the 2B for that reason.
Okay, just throws him there, doesn't want to play
Yep.
around. No parry bullshit, and that's gonna be a
Yep.
dead Enkidu. Homeless man, gun down.
Currently, yep. Gun. Who would have been a homeless man or girl with a gun?
Oh, nice parry. Nice tech as well. Doesn't tech the second one, bro. Or
the
2-1
combo
sleeve there is
reversal.
huge. It's gonna be a side swap as well.
Yep.
Probably into flip Oki, no? Doesn't need it. I thought he might have needed the corner parry. Oh, that's a... Yeah, the JADP. Full combo.
Yep. That's it.
That's such a cool tool to me, though. That's 3-1 for LWZero. Right now, it's time for this shit. Get me out of here!
Some buttons.
Alright, our commentator match.
Is this also a
No, this is
3-set
first to 2.
round?
No, it's FT2 still,
Okay.
because the next one is the finals.
Yes, the one after this is first to 3 again.
Okay, yeah. Got my low flight. Good on you. Are you gonna get the best resources? I guess yes. I guess yes. Well.
Okay, chain shift used. Oh, no combo drop. Whatever. Worms out. Jumped over the worms. Got grabbed out of the air.
But the grabby hands are such bullshit.
Okay, in the corner. Over it into low.
Doesn't care about it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's safe.
No!
Denied by the
Something
worms.
new in this version. Because like the worms will disappear, they kinda actually missed some of those punishes. It was easier to punish than the Wonderverse before they died. It's same with America, but super actually.
Oh shit, I thought I shielded up.
That's a grid break too, so
Yep.
That's fair.
oh, does this one more combo? No, that's game.
I didn't know when I was gonna tech, to be honest. Still holding back.
Round start counter hitting each other.
Yep.
Okay,
Fuck, that was 6-6C turned into 6-5C somehow. Wow, that didn't reach you.
I tried to sidestep you were too far.
Ah, fuck,
Okay.
I thought I blocked it. I let go of 4 a bit too early. Okay. Press throw before your throw attempt.
Yep.
club on set point.
Wow. I knew we were gonna do that, that's why I did that, but apparently you go too high, too fast. Maybe if I did 2-2-8. Yeah, that's fair. So let's see us, so... GG's.
GG's.
Okay, now Duwang eliminated from the tournament. Now it's FTJ against Clob.
Yep.
Worst matchup in the game, man.
But
Okay, this is first to 3, and did we have this match before in the bracket today? I don't think so.
Alright, it's Perry's round start. If I had Perry, I would do that as well, to be honest.
it's actually really strong. Like even the B parry, because like most round start options are like we are looking at the 9 frame fastest. Where B parry is 7 frames.
We'll get the CS off, so... Get some bar for his troubles here. That doesn't block worms as well.
Yep.
Bro.
Man, I'm nice.
I hate Mercado so much, it's unreal. Whoa. Is that
Yeah, he
force
must have
function or
tried
throw?
for I tried to do it in a cycle.
Whoa! FF, or sorry, 6FF breaking through Veloff.
Yep.
Just dumps his remaining bar there. Go throw. Wrong side. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I did a dash block throw and I was already holding back when I pressed the button apparently.
I don't think it matters too much against like Enkidu. That's probably more optimal for you anyway.
It's kind of nice to still keep him in the... Well, okay, I guess like with a parry in the question, it kind of, yeah, you might kind of wanna in some situation keep him mid-screen. That's true.
So overall, not a bad situation. Oh, a nice 4P catch.
Yeah.
Into the 2A pickup. Okay, nice roll. Gets him out of that situation. Whoa. Hello.
Room crashed.
Too early. Or too late on the cancel. Oh, this is big.
No, it looks like Clob is still playing. What?
That's weird.
Why is the desync on someone's side? Okay.
Well, the room is closed, I think,
Okay.
right?
Well, now it is. Okay.
That was weird. Well, at least it was at the start of the
Yeah.
second match.
Whoops.
Well, yeah, no need to do anything.
I always mix up like what buttons to press in the room. Like too many games, man. Too many fighting games. Alright, Worm is going in. We'll confirm there into AB. Empty flight low. Not low, sorry. Empty flight throw. Into the force function flight. Fireballs. Into Worm. Charge Worm. Blocked Veilov with the Worm in
punished.
there. And CS to get more bar. FTJ on 0 due to Veilofing set for last round. Alright, Soar picks up here with the Fireball. 5A run up. The 8 frame. Sorry, yeah, the 8 frame 5A. Incredible. Whoa, okay, misses there. Nice Soar Fireballs. Their Assault. Gets AB there. Full quarter carry. No punish on that throw. I think he might have been able to. Sorry, no punish on that roll.
No!
Room is gone again, I think.
Okay.
Ah.
Well, that was practically a kill combo. No way I was gonna drop that.
Well, I'm still actually in the room. It's just Clob and FTJ that are gone.
Interesting.
Yeah, it also didn't crash for me. It was just the
Well,
players.
Yeah.
Should I restart my game or?
Maybe.
I'm not sure who. I mean, we could all restart, why not?
Yeah.
It's not really clear who's causing this right now.
Okay, so everybody away, we restarting all of this. The whole tournament we are going over.
Let's see.
So, Klopp was up one round and almost about to
Yeah,
win.
but like, I was already at the kill combo with only one hit left.
Yeah.
No, you can
So it kind of depends.
talk it out with FTJ, see if he agrees.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the easiest.
Yeah.
Okay, FTJ says it's 1-0 for Clob.
Okay, so we do that.
Said so in Twitch chat at least. Alright, time to try rejoin. Is the room up here?
No, I'm still loading player match, great room, and it's up. Up. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Players are here.
Okay, so Klopp gets one round for free,
Okay.
and then I guess you have to play the last round again.
Yep.
Oops, what the heck, that's not what I wanted.
Okay, we are not gonna.
What
We are
the
not
heck?
getting freebies.
aim
going on?
please. There. Okay, sorry. I messed.
Okay, I thought you might have gotten kicked out of the room again or some shit.
No, I pressed triangle on my controller to remove the spectator overlay, but it made OBS do things instead.
I see. Alright. Not too much damage off the confirm there. AB under just in time for Worms to go active, but Worms going active also means C parry is free.
Yep.
Doesn't matter too much though. Cloud picking up the pace. Okay, never mind.
Okay, yeah.
He does the ice up random 2-3-6C. Nice parry, no catch, too far away for that.
Yep.
4C attempt. Into Merkava, hand zoning. Oh, 660 catches there. Into a DP confirm. That's actually huge damage, what the hell? For having like a 2A in your route. Nice block on the overhead parry. Wow, he just stumps everything there on a Hail Mary. Doesn't work in his favor. And that's a full combo for Clobbering Rush. Into a throw with Worm still there. Second jump, third jump from the Worm. It's gonna be it.
No.
Yeah, 6FF. Doesn't care, sometimes.
Yeah. Well, it depends on how well you do it.
Keeping FTJ away with fireballs.
Every star's so cheap.
Yeah,
Okay, it
looks
was
like Cloud
kind
wasn't
of
able
weird
to,
because that's not the way it was supposed to go.
I'm fine with anything.
yeah, I was gonna say Cloud wasn't able to take advantage of his round run or whatever. Lost two rounds to FTJ.
Yeah, because the disconnect happened when Klopp was up around.
Alright, CS there. I think it was 6FF, but Cloud was just faster.
I think that isn't like overly fast, I think.
Yeah, the armor startup should be around 7 or 8 frames, something like that.
Then it's interesting.
Whoa, very long.
Okay.
No throw. Doesn't let him use meter either, just stalls it out with the huge block string. Ends it with 2-6C there. Alright, just mashes Aura. Full confirm, good damage as well. Alright, Worms still active, still letting Merkava keep his offense there into AB for a 50-50 safe jump Oki with the flight into AB again.
Here.
That's a perfect for Clobbering Rush.
Yeah. I like mashing auto combos. It's not that satisfying. Just press the A.
Yeah, not every character can do that, man.
Any character can do that.
Not that they're launched, like Byakuya and...
yeah, but Merkava gonna do that either. Like, there's like one specific rule where he can, but I've never even left it. It's something weird that you like 2FF into a Worm cancel, brings them down to like a height where you can do it on juggles.
Alright. Do the shimmy. Dive kick route. JCC. 6FF charged. It's a full combo there. Can kill easily with the meter dump. Well, I don't think he needed the CVO, but sure.
Probably not.
He might actually survive, yeah, CVO. That was not the optimal way to do it, but
yeah, I tried to end there, or it was just staggers instead.
Wow. Okay, no B parry though, luckily enough for Clobbering Rush.
Yep.
so only took 1k from that. Meanwhile, FTJ recovering. Okay, holding the worm there. Doesn't block below. Fair enough. You never know what Merkava's gonna do when he's flying around. Into the 4B knockdown. Alright, 4C catches Merkava flying there. Just worms him there. Into the side swap, and worms are gonna go active. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, but no way to extend. Didn't build the like 2.2 bars that he needed. Whoa, double throw whiff!
Yep.
But 236C just salvages the situation for Clob there. Ooh, the backdash gets caught by 236C, but only like 1 or 2 hits connected actually, so it was only 1k, 1.5k. Alright, 22C. Set up Whale off. I'm not sure what that was supposed to accomplish.
If I'm gonna like do something that doesn't work at the same time.
Yeah, can Velof even remove the worms?
It's not really good for removing the worms. There are better ways to do that.
Okay, roll gets caught by worms.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Yep, 3-1 for Clobbering Rush. And we move on to Grand Finals, which is a rematch.
Grand Finals.
LWZero against Clobbering Rush.
Alright. Well, good luck to you, Mr. Clob.
Okay. That's what anybody needs against Eltnam.
Yeah, that's true. Such a strong character in this game.
Yeah.
I've been trying to pick her up for a while, but still not too great with her. Alright, 5cc, whiffs there. Alright, doesn't block the 3C overhead.
Yep.
What that? I'm not sure what that was. 2FF.
I missed up my worm, okay. Oh, big hit.
Alright, there we go.
Mash.
So, well, drops the
Yeah.
JC.
The bad delays before this.
Blocks the 6C, but charged, that's plus.
Yeah.
Not a lot of damage though.
With the overhead when the cycle is about to change, it's nasty.
He gets the right spacing that he wants. That's just gonna be death here.
Yep.
Okay, 236 round slide, 5cc plus into pressure. Mashes 236C on the 2-2A. That's only -1, so not too hard for open. Okay, that's a nice throw bait actually. What the hell? It's gonna lead into nice damage as well. Like 3.5k meterless off of Assault BP into a counter hit throw. Whoa! J214B.
I don't know why Ultimate even honestly has that option.
She just has everything.
Yeah. Like,
Actually,
it's not really all that good even, but like it's just so cracking.
she just has a tool to interact with like almost every single mechanic in the game. Okay, rolls through that, but doesn't help.
It's still not lost.
Still has the grid cycle there, but has to hold worms there. They're just whoa, nice dash up FF.
Yeah.
Into a full confirm. That's huge.
Yeah, I was gonna airbag just there because like you know, like you can slow DP or that area options.
Okay, smart steer CS gets recover in for free. Well, not for free, costs CS, but overall it's still like a skip. Okay, Worms still got jumps left, and it's just gonna be death for
Yep.
LWZero there. 1-0 for Clob. He was
slowly
coming
but
from loser
surely
side,
working towards the reset.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. Gets a counter hit there. It charged worms, but DP's through it. Okay, Assault gets caught by the 2-6 there. Yeah, into a side swap route. It's pretty good from Clob. To the fireball. Interesting. Okay, just... He keeps doing redash pressure.
Yep.
Okay, that's
I didn't
awkward.
think like you would actually match there, so...
Yeah, that's fair if you have like that read on the opponent. That's a counter hit 2-2A. Huge damage if he doesn't drop. Unfortunately, too far away for 2-1V to connect. Force function, but the second hit connected. So, probably wasn't ready to cancel from that. Alright, A gunshots into ADP, trying to reach Mercado in the air, but he's way too fucking high.
Yep. Okay, he's the punish.
Into the air throw, that's not really that great of an Oki.
Okay,
Yeah, Hail Mary ADP. Alright, there we go, trying to go after Mercado being 5 kilometers up in the air. Hard to do when he can just fireball from there and has worms covering the ground. Okay, 3 dash pressure again. 6-6B, no cancel into throw.
Yeah, I was gonna take when like the 6E open hit.
Okay, charge 6C plus Clob respects. Drops the confirm there. Okay, misses the second 5A. Okay, yeah. It's the overhead that gets him. Oh, CS. Nice CS actually called out the...
let's burn this.
Yeah, plowing through the competition. Clobbering rush slowly, but surely making his way to that bracket reset.
Yeah, already 2-0 now.
Okay, dash up 2B. Into the fucking Rising JA combo. Mercado being so tall, Veltman can just do that apparently.
Dropped it afterwards though, now in the corner.
Well, yeah, I don't think it's something he particularly labbed. But it's interesting that Veltman can do that in the first place. Probably a lot of characters can, now that I think about it. But
Yeah.
it's a very specific
I like
thing.
this like a really back rule with Ogre where I can just look like dumping a
Oh yeah.
understanding opponent. I have yet to like actually land it on a real match, but it works on like every single character. Like I love it on like Linne, who is probably one of the shortest. Like
Nice tech on that command throw. Alright, 2-2C set. I think he failed a side swap.
yeah, I was gonna do an improvised combo there, but I just don't even that improvised stuff.
Spend CS here for a confirm. Gets the throw to win the cycle again. And a grid break. Okay, that's just gonna be death if he doesn't drop.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna
a counter hit 2-2-8.
first go to 6-2-3-8, then decided to go to 3-6-B and got 6-2-3-B instead. 1 DP and it's over. That means he's gonna be hesitating right now. I'm gonna mash!
Wow. I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
that's literally how I would have been thinking about it as well.
Yeah.
That's a very fair assessment. I don't remember if he had CS or not, but he could always just do like
He has DS, yeah.
he could have just done like a safe 5A jab or with CS, because she can like CS
have, yeah.
cancel. CS cancel her 5A. Or a gunshot. Guess wasn't like mentally prepared to do that. Alright, force function to a dropped combo. Oh.
Nice.
in the war of throws. Markawa throw range beats out Elton there. So is he trying to do 2-1-4B at that range? It's crazy. J2-1-4B. Alright, Worm set into the 50-50. DP gets punished.
No.
Okay, drops the combo at like 1 pixel of health.
Yeah. I might actually have to like go through every single character and how to punish a DP now that this burps actually stay there to get up sting.
Yeah. They shouldn't stay there though, by the way. It's bullshit.
Nah, they should definitely. It's such a great change. Makes this character so much more fun.
More aids, bro. Alright. Nice threat tech on Elton. 2-2-A. Mr. Clob not respecting the -1 even with his slow ass buttons. 2-3-6-B. Whoa, yeah, that's not air unblockable, so. But that is. Okay. And no bar for reversal, so it just has to hold there. Dive kick whiff into no recovery. That's punishes there. Into full corner carry, worm set, flight Oki. More 50-50s. Yeah, that's safe. Can't do anything about that. Speaking from experience, from one of my earlier sets where I tried to reversal through the second mix set.
And there. Okay.
Okay, just brings it back to the corner with flips. Yeah, if you're gonna use CS there, you need to not do the charge one. It takes too long. He probably knows though.
Yeah.
But if
I
this
think he was just like expecting me to not do a reversal.
I don't know.
Yeah, but still, it worked. It worked.
I was gonna say, if this keeps going the way it is, it's not gonna be Lost 02er, it's gonna be Lost 06er.
Expecting Markawa player not to use 2-3-6-C, big mistake.
That is very true.
Oh, throw
Nice
attack.
No bar though, unlike Elton, who has all the resources in the world.
I'm gonna recycle, but that's nice.
Yeah, you will. Okay, ADP into EX dive kick.
Let's keep it short and simple, which is the chance in this next cycle as well.
Just does redash for A pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be death.
Yeah. That force function is such a nasty move.
Yeah.
Anti-air kills fireballs. It's decently fast as well. Nice.
Yeah, it just has like an awkward. It's just an awkward move overall, kind of, unless you're used to it, because it like makes you go airborne, pushes you back. It's a bit weird.
Okay. Now he challenges correctly.
Oh, he drops a confirm there. Veilofs into Worms. Very free. Worms don't care about Helpman Beam. And grabby hands that he can combo from because Worms. It's pretty cool though, actually. Can't really complain about that. Alright, J236C. 633C, sorry. Nice.
No.
This should kill.
Like this.
Yeah, if he doesn't drop,
Yeah.
this is so sad.
1-1.
Yeah. Now we can't call him Lost 06er anymore. Okay, tries to force function there.
Run
Run
up
up
throw,
throw.
but got tagged.
Kai Kisuke. Whoa. Alright. With JC. Too low. And the throw. 2C pressure. 3 beats. Okay. Calls it out with I think that was 6-6 beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same move as your 2B, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Oh,
That's just a throw punish though.
yeah, right. I forget.
It's so free for Mercado to do that versus most characters. It's super.
Yeah, it costs meter is fair.
Oh,
Bro,
right.
my reversal costs meter and it's like slower than yours.
Yep.
Fucking doesn't hit above. No
Yep.
combos. Get the hell out of here. Alright, Worms doing some good damage here. For like not having Whirlpool. Which he is going to get now thanks to that throw.
Okay, overhead starter. Not a whole lot of damage, but Worms out.
Yeah,
Creeping
right there.
edge to escape the corner.
Oh wow, FF just cleared all of those.
Yeah.
I thought it wasn't going like I thought FF didn't hit low enough to clear Worms, to be honest.
2360
Okay,
for the
AP.
win? No, not quite.
Lasting fucking 1 million gazillion frames. Very fair. CS there. Dive kick. Yeah, just
No,
chipping him
Winnie
out.
will the next cycle though.
Why is the tier 1 blockable?
That is insane that it is, but... Ooh. Wow, nice.
Great.
It's kind of awkward that it traded in the first place. It's an anti-air.
Yep.
Lob starts with a big resource lead.
That is true. Alright. Wow. 200
Spend
bomb
everything.
Yep.
Oh, nice clear. That just deletes Worms like crazy. That's good for me to know if I'm gonna pick up Elfman. Alright, Worms are back. Has to block the 3 hits. Alright, run under. 85 CC plus 421B. Tries to go for an overhead, but gets caught by a reversal. That goes into a kill. That's 2-1 on the reset for Clob. One more win and he takes it. Alright, just sets up a worm there, no respect. Oh wow.
Would you believe
Five
that's
fifty
also
catch.
missing?
Sorry, what did you say?
It was a missing.
Oh,
Yeah, I wouldn't be dumb enough to actually like show portals in a pressure. That's like minus 30.
oh yeah, honestly it just looked like you had him downloaded. I knew he wasn't gonna do anything about it. You should have just played along. Alright, nice pressure there. It's fireballs. Feel like we're gonna see EX Worms here, yep. Tries to FF, but they're still not in their
Yeah,
deletable
they're-
stage. Just tries to go for chain throws. Oh, 2FF.
No, no,
Missed it.
no. That's,
I think
that's such an awkward hit if you actually mash on it to FF.
Oh, okay. That was a weird round start from LWZero. It's a lot of grid. Actually, Celestial here. That's a grid break, JA, CS. Pretty solid damage for what it is. I think like the Assault JA is like 22 frames or something. It's pretty fast.
Oh, weird scramble there. Atom hit by the worms, but avoided the Merkava dive as a result, and recovered in time to punish or something.
Yeah. That was made the swoop with.
Okay, we move into our final match of the tournament.
Yeah, LWZero putting up a fight. Alright, FF hits there, counter hits for a full confirm with the charged B shot. 2B bullet dumps. This goes for a run up throw.
Grid
Roll
break.
into throw. Yep.
Oh,
It's a
this
bit
is
of a meter
looking
loss.
like a perfect.
Lob as well. It's gonna be, yeah. Full bar on LWZero as well. Clob
Full
on
battle for Clob now.
nothing. Okay. Nice pressure from Clob, but the assault gets cut by FF
Yeah.
into a full combo again.
At least I have a CS.
That you do.
No,
Can't lead
like,
an eagle.
there.
Not looking good. Oh, drops the ender into 236C with his
No!
okay.
Close the corner.
Oh, this
I was
might
gonna
kill.
say, he could make a decent combo in the
not
corner,
kill.
but it works against him. It should kill. Oh, never
No.
mind. He ends it early.
Ah, okay.
Why is that move a thing?
That's wow, what an upset from LWZero. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. He takes the tournament here.
Man.
Unfortunate, Mr. Clob. You'll get him next time, for sure.
I
It was
think
pretty close,
that
though.
might
Like, you
be
were
the-
fighting...
I think that might be the first time LWZero has won Awakening the Abyss.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It's hard to check because LWZero is not on the ATC Discord where I handed out the champion roles.
Right.
Oh, he was for a time, but then left the server for some reason. So maybe he had the champion role at some point, but he
No,
doesn't.
I'm pretty sure he hasn't won yet.
Yeah, but if it's the first time, then it's the first time LWZero made first place today. But okay, let's start with the results. Shared 7th is Isep and Zephyrion.
Yeah, I guess I could talk about Zephyrion. I played his ogre a bit. It was...
Yeah, your
Honestly,
match
I'm
was
kinda-
off stream, I think.
Yeah, it was off stream. I'm already kind of seasoned on ogres. There were so many of them playing on launch. I already kind of like got the matchup down for the most part. But yeah, I was surprised he didn't switch into any of his other characters, because I have no idea how to deal with Chaos, for example, since practically no one plays that character here other than him.
Yep.
And Londreke is just cracked in general. But yeah, then we got Isib, who lost to Brxken, which I'm sure Brxken is very happy about. His age-old rival, or at least as old as for however long Brxken has been playing Under Night tournaments. Yeah, unfortunate for him. You got anything to say about Brxken?
Not really.
Oh wow,
Broken
he's sharing...
joined many of our Awakening the Abyss tournaments, but I think he also made top 4 once or twice, but never first place yet.
I was gonna say he's sharing top 5 with Sneak, his friend. How cute.
True, shared 5th. Also Kaguya in top 5 this time.
You got nothing to say about me? I don't know, okay.
4th place Duwang. Actually the first time that you place this high in Awakening the Abyss.
I didn't play in Awakening the Abyss, I think, at all.
Maybe once,
like
but
made
not that I
once or
remember.
twice.
I commentated once, is what I remember. I don't remember ever joining. Because for a
I'm
long
pretty sure
time,
you have been in the one.
I think for a long time it just wasn't stable for me to play due
Yeah,
to
that's
my
yeah.
PC or some shit. But yeah, I'm surprised I placed this high, to be honest. So kind of satisfied with my performance overall.
Yep. It was a decent run.
Yeah, you skipped over Sneak though.
Oh right, yeah, Kaguya player. I mean, pretty strong Kaguya. It's probably the best Kaguya in Europe.
No,
Maybe the
that's
only,
Steve's.
I don't know. Actually no, there was one other Kaguya player. Who
There's
was it?
Steve, who is like one of the best Kaguyas probably in the world.
Yeah, rare character, but she's like pretty solid now in this latest patch.
Yep, like a character that's strong screen presence in general.
Yeah,
like
I
has
think
really strong mix-ups in the corner.
a bunch of characters got like really ironed out this latest patch. Well, I don't think there's like any character that feels terrible anymore.
Ogre.
I think
Ogre?
Sevs and Felvisage also used to play
Oh yeah, Felvis. Yeah.
Kaguya.
I don't know, Ogre doesn't feel terrible either. Like, the only thing that's terrible about him is his damage, to be honest. But
Maybe, I mean, Zephyrion won with Ogre last time, so maybe it's kind of a matchup thing. Last time,
yeah, Ogre,
Zephyrion had to-
definitely has like some matchups where like his tools like just are not up to par. Like his neutral is garbage in general. Like he has 214B to like get in, but like that's about it. He has no like real plus frame generator outside of the metered options. But like when he gets bomb, he actually kind of functions like a character. So that's how he functions. Yes.
Okay, we sidetracked back to Zephyrion
Yep.
though. Where were we?
FTJ, I think.
Yeah, third place FTJ with Enkidu has steadily climbed up in the top 8 rankings. I think. When was the first time FTJ joined Awakening the Abyss? I think it was. Let me
It's
check
one of the
actually.
earlier days, honestly.
First time was 18th clause. At least that was the first match on stream against Roshan. And since then has kept climbing up in the rankings, and now third place. I'm fairly certain we'll also see the day where FTJ makes first.
FTJ said in chat just now that's his
Yeah.
currently highest placement.
Yep.
So,
It was a
Happy
pretty
for you,
stacked bracket too,
FTJ.
right? I mean, Zephyrion
yeah.
was eliminated in 7th.
Zephyrion, Iseb, Sneak, Clob as well, LWZero. Like, reaching this placement is no easy feat with this bracket. So, congratulations to FTJ on that. And right after FTJ, we got Clobbering Rush.
Yep, that's me.
And it was, a very interesting run back against LWZero. First eliminated from winners bracket 2-0, so I was kind of worried
Well,
that grand finals might
the
also
match
be
was really
LWZero
swingy.
winning undefeated.
Because like Eltham has a really strong tools against Merkava. If like as was shown in like the final match, if Merkava gets hit, gets put in the corner, well that's just game over pretty much for the character. Whereas like and Eltham's neutral tools are also really strong in general against Merkava.
Yeah.
So it's a really hard to like navigate the matchup. One mistake can mean death. So it's a really swingy matchup. Kind of like something like Merkava versus Enkidu. Like it's not hopeless, but it can go either way like really fast. So and LWZero just plays the game honestly quite well. Sometimes they get overwhelmed, which is kind of what happened with I feel like in the first like before reset, the first matches after like the reset.
Yeah, it plays pretty clean
Yep.
to help them overall. I like the force function usage, very smart use of that
Yeah,
move to
it's
deal
a
with
really
both
strong
air
tool
approaches,
against
fireballs, worms, everything.
Right.
So,
And of course, Clobbering Rush, one of our previous Awakening the Abyss winners. But not today. Zephyrion was dethroned by LWZero, our Eldnum representative for today.
Yeah, congratulations to LWZero. That was really good showing, to be honest.
Yep. Like he's definitely a player who can like on a good day at least take on like pretty much anybody. Like there have been tournaments where like he has taken down Ryan. Zephyrion is not like rare to be taken down by LW. Well, I lost today. Then there's like Islip who like Islip versus LW is also like a common bracket.
Oh yeah?
LW's matchups
Yep.
today were Dark Ghoul round 1, ISAP round 2, Clobbering Rush round 3, FTJ winners final, then twice in a row Clob.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
interesting.
it's a bunch of strong opponents. Congratulations to LWZero. thanks to both of you for helping out with commentary while also playing in the bracket.
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
sometimes stressful. I myself wouldn't like to do it. But I'm also not.
It's easy to yap while playing, honestly.
I'm not really the most talkative guy. I'm sure the viewers and both of you probably noticed over time.
It's cool. Though.
So anyway,
it's not that hard to talk when you're like getting comboed. Sometimes you gotta lock in, but that's about it.
Nah, never lock in, just the app.
Yeah, we got kudos from Mr. FTJ saying Clob and Duwang the goats. Thank you, Mr. FTJ. Very nice. But yeah, let's throw it back to Sephi if we got any announcements for future events and so on and so forth.
This week, not yet. I mean, Under Night was our only event for this weekend. Next weekend we'll have Multilot. Maybe we'll also have BB Tag, but I'm not sure. There are a bunch of offline events coming up this month. Let me check. I made... Where is it? Note to self.
Yeah, that's like Brxken said in the chat tomorrow for the Under Night fans. There's Salted bracket, so if you want a more Under Night that's
right,
happening.
Brussels challenge is next weekend. And 2 weeks after that is Headstomper.
Yep. Does Brussels actually have like any of our games as a main lineup game?
I'll have to check if
I know
we
they
would
don't
clash
have
with Brussels
Under Night is only
challenge.
side bracket, and I'm pretty sure like BB that would have probably beat their normal multi-blood. So.
Regular schedule is next Saturday Multi-Blood. Maybe BB Tag, but yeah, we'll see. I'll post the announcements on our Blue Sky and Twitter and on Discord.
Alright.
Okay, so time to wrap it up. We'll go rate Take Your Time, who is labbing Multi-Blood right now.
Right.
One of our fellow ATC server players, and I mean, the two of you probably know Take Your Time, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy
So-
plays BB Tag.
Alright then. Thanks to the viewers watching, thanks to the players for joining, and yeah, bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.